Is this thing on? Hi Autumn. I do believe this is 5 whole years. Xia wow.
Hello, chat.
My first scam train in a while, MSLP.
Oh man. Sorry, of course, for the echo as always. That's because I don't have headphones on. Beanie also says hello via his tail. He came in here like he thought I had forgot about him. Beanie, come here. You baby. Hi. Kitten GG first. Doomed, welcome in. Amethyst, hope the embroidery goes well. Snaz, welcome in. Torny, thank you for the 41 months at tier 2. And Chad, thank you for the level 3 hype train that's happening now. Munchkins, GG first. Izzy, welcome in. Aracheesy, welcome in. Gidge, hello. Purple, have a good lurk. Yeah, hi. I didn't forget about you. You wanted to go out there. He wanted to go on the porch when Batman got put outside. And presumably got let back in when Batman got let back inside. I didn't forget about you. You wanted to go out there. He is purring so loud. Son, hello.
Pet the bean beanie pets. Pet the bean beanie pets. Pet the bean beanie pets. Pet the bean beanie pets.
The bean is being petted.
Beanie pets. Pet the bean beanie pets. Pet the bean beanie pets. Also, hi, battery Matthew Wave.
Okay, maybe I should just do all the things that are part of the hype train. Izzy, thank you for the 60 months at tier 3. Son, thank you for the 88 months with the Prime. Doomed, thank you for the bits. Naku, thank you for the bits. Jadoob, thank you for the bits. Dwarf, thank you for the 44 months at tier 2. And Jadoob, thank you for the 26 months. Excuse me. Beanie. He just keeps going back and forth. Hi chat. I hope everybody's having a good night. Also, Torny specifically, because I'm pretty sure we talked about it, the tiger's eye magnetic idea, and I said that I had done a test, but it was in the other notebook. I got out the other notebook. Beanie is currently rubbing on it. Buddy, you are just so needy right now. What's going on here, Mr. Bean? And I see 2 beanie treats, or did I miss one? Hi. Fedge, welcome in also. So, okay, wait, that's from Torny sub, from Izzy sub, from Dwarf sub. That's 3 extra treats. We only did a very small, rough test for the tiger's eye. But I think it's enough to get, like, the vibe across at Torny. Basically, like, this is from the ILNP Nightlife collection, this gold, which we also, I think we did something and I only needed 5, so that was the one that I left out, because I was like, well, I'm going to use it when we do this fucking tiger's eye design, right? Like, do a base layer and then go through and just do, like, stripes, magnetize each stripe so that you get, like, you know, that chatoyancy, right? Is that the word, son? The chatoyancy. But obviously, like, we would do the whole thing, and I mean, just do like a stripe, do 1 stripe a nail, repeat. almost better not to be consistent with the size of the stripes and the exact placement of the magnetic. Like just with bar magnet, maybe could use my stand, or maybe hover it, because this is something where it's like we're not looking for the sharpest, crispest magnetic effect, right? The reason this manicure has been put off, Beanie, where are you going? Beanie, where are you going? Is I want to have a piece of tiger's eye for the video, but I can't find my piece of tiger's eye for the video. Yeah, welcome back. Hi, hello. Beanie, come here. Hi. What's going on? What's going on, buddy? Hi. Hi. Are you ready for some treats? Jadoop getting the third treat. So you got 6 treats, Beanie. Excuse me. Oh yeah, battery day coming up. I have a thought. I'm not 100% sure what I'm putting on my nails, Chad. Nothing too complicated, certainly. To be honest, no excuse for me. What? I know where it is. I just don't know where it is. Exactly. It's in one of a couple spots, none of which are easy to access at the moment. Chat, thank you for the hype train. I forgot about the hype train, chat. Epic clip? There's new hype train emotes. Question mark? What is this? Choo choo. It's like an old school camcorder. Do kids nowadays even know what that is? What is this goofy ass emote? Uh-oh, doomed. Mika. Hi, Bean. Yes, okay, okay, hi, Mika. Yeah, I maybe check and see if it just popped up the wrong message, which it definitely has done in the past, and it did give you an emote. Mika playing another Metroidvania that I've heard very good things about, but I actually don't know anything about. Mika, I hope you enjoyed the perfect pencil. As a side note, god damn it, Twitch. See, clearly that's better than not getting the emote, but I hate that they, like, how hard is it to get the appropriate message? Also, like, is that a new emote? Shy Ghost. I'm behind on the emotes. Anyway, Mika, if you have post-stream self-care, please don't let me keep you. If you'd like to get cozy, we're gonna be taking off. I haven't even given you guys a look at this once again. The mat has worn a little bit. The manicure itself is wearing well. The tip wear on my right hand is kind of getting to me, but I don't have any actual chips, and this is 2 weeks tomorrow. 4 new emotes drop tomorrow? Huh. Why are they dropping at 4 instead of 5? That seems weird. So Mio is fantastic, Jakin. That's why we're doing nails tonight, so that we can go back to Mio tomorrow. I had planned to do a little bit of post credits messing around in Hades tonight, and then nails like tomorrow or Sunday, but I decided to do nails tonight so we can do Mio both days of the weekend. Cute 2-part emote set. 2-part. Okay, Beanie, come back over here. I will start Raiders. Hi, my name is Colette. I'm a nail artist and variety streamer. This is Beanie. He knows he's about to get treats. Also, he's very needy when I've been away most of the day. Hi, buddy. Can you get back in your chair? Let's back up a little bit. Let's back up. Okay, he's a good boy. Are you ready for a treat? Yeah, you want that treat right there? Okay. Also, I got our first, I'm playing Mio via Dare Drop, and I completed my first dare last night. So I have, it's not a Mio key to give away, but I have a soundtrack, a Chance of Centaur soundtrack key to give away, chat. So I don't know if I'm going to do that next Mio stream. I honestly did not think too far ahead to the distribution of said prize. He's very much wants, he sees that he has extra treats from high tier resubs, which I hope I didn't miss anybody of whatever tier or any of the bits. But he saw, like, I got them out of the container and he saw them while he was in my lap. But he's so used to having me around. He gets kind of clingy on Fridays sometimes. Yeah, he was a silly baby. Oh, he wants that treat. He says he's so hungry. It's like he doesn't know how to keep his own schedule if I'm not here to get him, like, going up and down stairs and shit. It's like I come home, it's like, what, did you just literally sleep all day? Like, you look like you haven't touched your food. Like, you just come waltzing down the stairs when I walk into the door. Purple Gigi on the scam streak. That's it. Now you have them all. That's all of the treats. I have no more. This silly baby. You see that they're gone. Yeah, I do hear your brother downstairs. Now, I feel extra cautious with Beanie during a nail stream. Because this tends to be when he bites me lately, chat. So I'm not really planning on letting you get super comfortable in my lap once I get started. If it's something about any one of the nail tools, like, I don't have anything out yet. Hi, baby. He's a good boy. Yes. He's a good boy. He's so spoiled. He's right here now. It's a Bane. Is it something about the light of the ring light that makes me seem tasty? No, you're switching your tail. Get off of me, homie. You know, the sassy switch. Anyway, so there's that, and that has been, oh my god, this has been on my to-do list since last May. Time do be timing. Yeah. Now, of course, I have 2 manicures in backlog. 2? At least 2. I think 2. We're doing another manicure. There's 2 Sundays left in February. Then it's Water Marble March, chat. The notebook is moving, by the way, because of Beanie. I'm not just like fucking with y'all. Of course, now he stops. Look at those teeth. That notebook belongs to Beanie. Do it, Doomed. I'm looking forward to doing it. I thought, like, if I'm lazy, I can do it just with the bottle brush. Or I could get like a couple different sizes of brush to help get like different like thicknesses and layers to the depth of it. Of course, also, I mean, like a little bit of overlapping as you go along. This I want this to be like, I want to do that on a day when I'm willing to be patient enough to make it turn out great, because you want to make sure you set the magnet well, because clearly you're not going to be able to magnet it once you top coat it, or it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Also, too, you know, in hindsight, it's great that it took me this long, because now we know what we knew before, but now we're obeying, not using a toluene top coat. Which should help. Anyway, that's a sidetrack. Tonight, we're taking this off. It's still quite matte, but it's kind of not really showing it much on camera, is it? I think it's more satin than I realized. There we go. That's actually like a very great view, camera, thanks. All right, Jacob. Thanks, Daggett. No gel. Gels are too unfamiliar. Also, I'm always paranoid mixing gel and like regular polish. Like, I mean, I've done it before, but always worried it's not like cured enough underneath. Anyway, I am sad to see this manicure go, chat. This manicure, like, hello, camera. I mean, you get a little bit of an idea. You get a smidgen of how fucking cool this has been to wear. Let me give you flashlight time, Mika, before I take it off. Like I said, I did this on release, and then we did the ribbed glass design on top of it. Like, oh. It's just really so shifty. toluene, that stuff, it just fucks with the magnetic. Like, it fucks with it. I don't know how to. Yeah. We did a test. Vite and Vive against Glossy. And it's very noticeable. Toluene. And yet still, like, it's like with the ring light at certain angles, it almost looks gray. That's so weird. Anyway, this is like great because it keeps me very happy. It's not boring in the slightest. It's not boring at any time under any lighting. I hate when a manicure fucking only looks cool sometimes. I need more cotton. Hold. Now the truly unfortunate part is the tests are lost in a clump of swatch sticks that I did not label because I hadn't found my Sharpie at the time. So I can't handily pull them out. Maybe I'll do another like comparison at some point just so that I can have like a labeled comparison, because I feel like I've been doing a ton of magnetic and we talk about it frequently, and I have several others I'd like to to do and to use. But yeah, I initially, and it's my fault because I mean I'm sure probably, well maybe nobody did because they thought I already knew, but I didn't realize that regular Glossy did not have it. I thought that was kind of just something that was in quick dry top coats. But regular Glossy Taco. I feel like I tested it, but have not used it in a full manicure yet. Why do I feel like my voice is getting worse as we go? Usually it gets better as we warm up a little bit. Let's do the camera while I'm thinking about it. Where's the pole? Oh, there we go. I gotta figure out where I put my fancy gloss. I think I put them in a container, but I'm not sure which container I put them in. I need to do an organizational stream too. I want to do other stuff first before I do that. But I lost my steam. Sorry for the shaking, chat. I'm putting the camera on. Uh-oh, why is this loose? Shouldn't be like that. It's already 11 o'clock. I'm not going to want to clean with a fresh manicure. Okay. Farewell Playing the Field ribbed glass manicure. Truly one of my favorite polishes ever, chat. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Izzy. Excuse me. I kind of thought that was going to be a sneeze. One of these days, I am actually going to have to get more regular acetone, chat. Also, I guess that does have another coat and a half-ish on from the matte and the stripes. I am kind of tempted to do another magnetic, except I just don't have the patience. I wish I did like gel polish, because that, like, does make it kind of a lot easier. Hey, Dino. Like, to be able to just do whatever and then, like, flash cure it for 10 seconds or whatever. That would be nice. Let's see how this is going here. Oh, it's pretty good. You okay there, Bean? You got an itchy ear, man? I've only done it once, Munchkins. I'll probably do it again in Water Marble March now that I have pole position. I mean, I think you either just have to go really, really fast or you need a re-wetter. Plus, it depends on, like, what you want to do. Like, if you want to do a water marble that's all magnetic polishes, I feel like you have to kind of have more consideration with how the magnetic pattern is going to interact with the water marble pattern. If you want to do something like a straight across cat's eye. Whereas if you want to do, like, magnetic and some other color and then maybe, like, velvet the magnetic, you don't have to worry as much about the pattern. Because, like, if you do a pattern magnet and like a complicated pattern magnet, or even like a simple pattern magnet and a pattern in the water marble, then that's, like, easy to get to be complicated visually, if that makes sense. Oh, that kind of sucks on. Oh, Amethyst. Get some good rest. We definitely have some kid work to do. I think the magnetic water marble that I did before was for 12 Days of Christmas. I think. Although I might be misremembering. Maybe I've done at least one. Maybe more than one, honestly. I don't know. Ooh, creme brulee. Whoa. Sorry. Keep smashing into the ring light. Okay, there we go. I did not remember to oil. Is your ear very, very itchy? Even when I'm water marbling all the time, I feel like I forget how to water marble. It's always different. My nails are getting kind of long by recent length standards. I maybe should file them down some. Oh no. That's unfortunate, Izzy. When did I apply that? This would be a nice length to have at the start of Water Marble March, which is in 2 weeks. Oh, that needs a little bit longer. Why are you so scratchy? Do your ears need cleaning? Do you need help? Is there something in there? Or are your ears just extra itchy? I do want to see the octopus drawing, but I also want to see the creme brulee. No creme brulee pictures around. Okay, let's oil, because it's going to take a minute to deal with these 2-week cuticles. Especially if I decide to do some filing also. Yeah, I think there's a lot of stores that have a pretty decent creme brulee. Because, like, it's pretty simple. As long as you have, like, a torch. You know. No. Although I've heard you can do it also in the, just in the oven, like in the broiler. Okay. Man, look, but then my nails and my cuticles look so freaking pale compared to how stained my nail bed is right now. The price you pay for green nail polish. You guys want to be just a little closer? Gosh. Maybe I'm just feeling sensitive. I feel like they look more stained than they did last week. But not like freshly stained. Do you know what I mean? I mean, near the nail bed or near the cuticle doesn't look more stained. Just the part that was already stained, I feel like it looks worse. Okay. I don't really particularly feel like filing my nails, but I know I'll probably regret it if I don't. What does brulee translate to? Like, does it mean like fire? I don't know. You're itching your ears a lot, homie. Do I have to clean those ears? Hey, math. My nails are in surprisingly good condition because, Chad, can I confess that I've really been doing a very poor job of taking my biotin supplement for a while. The edge of my desk is a disaster. Alright, we do have a little bit of a hangnail there. Just a little snippy snip. God, yeah, they look so fucking stained. Which does not matter, by the way, chat. I'm just confused. Because I remember last week, well, 2 weeks ago, I remember saying that, like, it felt like it was fading a bit, in addition to having grown out. And this week I feel like exactly the opposite. I hope you have enough time to go back up, son. Also, B-Mod, did I say hello? Welcome in. My freshly oiled nails are almost so shiny the camera gets slightly mad. Always try to use the nippers as cautiously as possible on those hangnails, chat. I want to get to some more Stardew. We were finally starting to make some progress. But I'm completely obsessed with Mio, so it's gonna have to wait at least a little while. Apparently everything is gonna have to wait, except for nails. Always gotta make time for nails, chat. Or you'll probably regret it. The oil kind of masks how absolutely shitty my cuticles actually were grown out, but I think you can still see how much better left hand looks after a little bit of attention. A cat-shaped farm. I mean, a gigantic cat, I'm assuming. Most of the modded farms seems like they're pretty large. Nice. You say pretty small, but is that in comparison to base game or comparison to other modded farms? Again, sorry for being so horse chat. I was just saying during family day that I was glad my voice had gotten better because it was like really shitty the other day. And now it's kind of shitty again. I'm gonna have to strain it if we do something narrated. Because I can still get into YouTube voice, I'm pretty sure. Pretty close. It's kind of weird. Or like whispering. Like they use different parts of your vocal cords. I don't know, that's probably not technically true, but like a lot of times if you like, even if you lose your voice, you kind of can whisper, but it's not good for your voice. I mean, probably I should shut the fuck up, but I was gonna say I have important things to say, and then mentally I was like, well, that's a lie. I don't know that I'm gonna do anything special. I mean, I know tomorrow's Valentine's Day. I might just play more Mio. Like, I don't know. Like, do I want to play like a dating game or something? Like, I remember one year I was like, we can just make it a tradition to play the Colonel Sanders game because it apparently has multiple endings and I've only gotten one ending. Yeah, I mean, I'll stream. I thought about if I wanted to do Valentine's nails, since it's technically still before Valentine's Day, but this is going up after Valentine's Day no matter what. Even if I put this one up Sunday, that's after. So then I was like, oh well, then that doesn't really matter. And the game is very good. Last night I was very sad when I was talking about what I wanted to do next, and I realized that next did not mean tomorrow. Like, I was literally so sad. Because I have so many ideas. I did something right at the very end that actually I didn't even think about it till after stream was over. But the thing that I did, the way that I did it could be applied to other things. And if you're like, Colette, that's very vague. Well, I'm trying to be vague so as not to be spoilery. The magnetic heart is supposedly way harder than all the videos make it look. Plus, I don't have the patience for magnetics today. I already don't, and I'm sure I'm gonna even less after we finish filing. I did briefly consider doing like a magnetic gradient, but like I said, I just don't think I have the patience for magnetics today. But that's maybe an idea for sometime. Sorry, I'm going after that middle finger hangnail, which you know is just like the slyest, slickest little teensy tiny fucking hangnail. Yeah, I've seen a couple videos and people like show like a pile of all their failed attempt paper clips. Not all paper clips are created equal. Not all shapes are created equal. Not the angle can matter. Yeah, I don't know. Is it like a flat heart, or is it like a thing that's shaped like a Y? I've seen the thing that's shaped like a Y. That looks promising. I don't know though. I also keep seeing things lately where people take a open pair of scissors and stick a magnet on them and use that to make a French tip shape. You know what I mean, chat? Have you seen this? Yeah. 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 The one of the videos I saw said that too. That having it angled helped. Even when they were working with like a paperclip one. Yeah, I should post one in Discord next time I see it. They use like, do I have a small scissors handy? Well, these ones are not straight, but you know, they'll have a scissors and they'll open it and they'll put like one of those like chonky button magnets right there, and then they'll come at the nail like, I'm having a hell of a time getting a good angle for you guys, but like, you know, so that it's like that, and it doesn't create a sharp, it creates like a rounded, like a French tip, like a woo. So I'm sure it's only a matter of time before they come out with a tool that's specially to do that instead of just scissors. I mean, I don't think necessarily you would want something that was static, because to me part of the appeal is you can customize the angle depending on what the finger, right? Like to make sure that it's that the curvature matches the finger. That was really loud. I'm so sorry. There we go. Right hand is so wonky compared to left hand. We have like we have a pretty serious ridge there. I feel kind of surprised I haven't noticed that before. Or maybe I have and I just decided that what's the point of worrying about that, because it doesn't seem, it's kind of distinctive, but it's not that major. You can't, I haven't been noticing it during manicures. So it's not like it's deep enough that I need or high enough that I need a ridge filler. Well, I guess it's not a ridge filler, a ridge, I don't know what you want to call it. You see it right there? Like you catch, like it makes its own shadow. Just at that angle though. Tempted, quite genuinely tempted to buff it a bit, but that's really not necessary. Like I know it hasn't been showing in manicures. Just now that I've noticed it, I feel like I should, but also like I shouldn't, because that's just weakening the nail for no reason. I'm glad to hear you're doing better at biting, Dino. Okay. Where's my big file? For the Snazzy Mag Snaz? Okay. Also, did I have a flex somewhere or something that I was keeping an eye on? If I did, I think maybe it's grown out. This big file can take off quite a bit of length pretty fast. And then I'm going to shape it up with the smaller file. So, like, just taking off like that much. I have one out that we've been considering before, and I think I have some others on my desk, but I've been trying, I mean, with somewhat mixed results, to keep from having quite as many polished bottles on my desk as I used to. Gidge would be happy to hear I'm considering Bluebell. Because it's very interesting just on its own, but it's also very different from what I just took off. Like that. Sorry for anyone who hates filing sounds. We've probably already muted. Oh, I don't have captions on. Now I do. Gotta set yourself a polish budget. Do I want to go a little shorter? I'll consider. Oh, that's an awful sound. I'm sorry about that one. I have to apologize for that one, chat. It was a bad angle. I feel like I maybe want to go just a little shorter. I can take off a little bit more too with the other file. Look, that's still pretty good. That's a pretty nice length. And even everything out and shape up. My right hand grows so odd, it's easy for it to get out of square quite quickly. Excuse me. Also, why does it always feel so awkward modeling right hand? Right hand is better at everything except for modeling. My middle nail in particular, I feel like it grows out of square very quick. Oh, sorry. That little spot that's got something stuck in it. the peely spot. And of course, Polo right thumb. Okay. Maybe a little bit shorter. I really want to put in some braids, which is a little bit easier with the short nails. Shorter nails. Glad to see Banny settle down and quit fucking with his ears. Like, he was itching them so much, I was actually like... Oh, did I say your name and wake you up? Baby. You Banny baby. Okay. Okay. Smaller file. Sides, taper. Round that corner just a tiny bit. Whoa. Versus sharp, dangerous corners that I could hurt myself on. Main thing is to be patient, chat. Cutting your nails or filing your nails is like cutting bangs. You can't go backwards. It takes much longer to fuck something up going fast and then need to try to fix it than to just do it right in the first place. Fast first, right second is in fact very slow. Now this looks almost okay from this angle, but from my angle I can tell it's a little bit crooked. Because it is one of my slightly crooked fingers. So we gently correct that a little more. And we're ignoring our newly noticed ridge. Doesn't matter, not doing anything about it. I feel like I've gotten away with not filing my nails the past several times I've done them. Now I'm stuck. Well, I was gonna say now I'm stuck doing them when I don't really want to, but they didn't get done because I didn't really want to do them now, and now I have to do them or it's gonna be a problem. I guess the real problem is I never feel like filing my nails. Hey, Potato, I'm not sure. Maybe leaning toward that. I have a couple other things out on the desk too that we thought about. Like the last time I did a plain manicure before this last, whoa, fancier manicure. But first we're filing my nails because they're longer than I feel comfortable. Not that I feel comfortable with, but that I feel like secure and they probably won't break. Like at that length, everything makes me nervous. Especially in the winter. Yeah, still pretty nice length. Nice rounded corners. Sharp, dangerous corners. Cut you. Cut myself. You ever scratch yourself really bad with your nails, chat? I could never wear stiletto nails. I wouldn't be able to relax. Like, I just legitimately would not trust myself. Yeah. Those were kind of a significant jump from what your length was, right, Izzy? Yeah, I just always feel like a jump, like you don't notice as your nails grow out, but if you just put some on that are a lot longer, I feel like that would fuck me up. Like when I put in extensions, except even weirder and worse. Yeah, exactly. All full of nail dust. Stupid middle finger. Because when I go like this, it looks crooked. Overcorrected. Hey, Cornfield, thank you. You can kind of see here on this nail too. This is one of my nails that like kind of curves a lot. How it starts to kind of curve down in there a little bit more. I like to, not the sidewall, but just the free edge, cut it in a little bit, taper it, especially on those nails. bring it like a little bit more away from the finger. Okay, no, don't become enraged or whatever happens when you smell nail dust, Beanie. You know, Beanie has a vendetta against the nail file. There's a little bit of peeling on the corner of this nail. Try to get rid of some of the peeling. Once again, I may have slightly overcorrected, chat. It's fine though. And then just finish off Holo right thumb a little bit. There we go. Po little right thumb. I think we're pretty good to go, chat. Okay, so what else do I have out here? We wore this Pirouette pink. I've still got the other magnetics out, which, like, I would like, this one is really gorgeous too. They all are, but I'm not trying to do a magnetic. This is what we just took off. We also had this out and this. So this is Flower Child. No, this is Bluebell. Sorry, chat. Flower collection. What's the collection called? That's not what it's called. Hey, Trina. This is from the Advent calendar. It's got like a little pinky undertone to it, linear hollow. And this is from the Hollow Nest collection, of course, from Arcana Lacquer. I'm kind of leaning Bluebell, chat. Whoa. What do you think? I thought I had one more other. I don't know where. Is it Silent Night? No, that's not what it's called. The Gray Crushed Hollow. I don't know where that went. I don't think it would be on the short list for this week. Bluebell plus nothing. Bluebell doesn't need anything. It's already got hollow in it. It's got hollow. It's got shimmer. It's a very sporkle. It consider that it basically is a glitter. Scattered hollow glitter. No, not everything needs rhinestones, Dino. I hate rhinestones, Dino. You know this. Because they're uncomfy. I don't like it when my nails aren't smooth. Every now and then I'll put up with it, but I always hate it. They're all okay. I was gonna say they're all too sparkly for the camera. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Bluebell, chat. Maybe I should get a fresh napkin. Yeah, but me doing something I don't like isn't a win. You doing something you like is a win. Eventually you will get more rhinestones, I believe. Me, 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 me. Well, meh. Thank you, Gidge, although I'm not. I still have to get up and have a bathroom break and all that stuff. Oh! Excuse me. Also, my opinion, this is way prettier than rhinestones. I know you love them, but rhinestones are very little appeal. Even if I could stand the feel of them on my nails. Which is awful. Okay. We'll do a little sugar scrub downstairs too. It'll take care of this. Dollar Tree has a lot of good nail stuff. I used to get so much Sally Hansen, like, nail prisms and stuff from there. The oldie goodies. The ones that's in the bottle that's like a curvy lady. Okay, chat. I'm gonna take a small break. Do a sugar scrub. Go to the bathroom. Pre-mani potty break. Maybe refill my water because I'm trying to drink a lot. But it feels like I could be drinking more. I mean, obviously it's not empty. I could have drank more of it, but it's only like half gone. That's good for you, Gidge. I'm assuming it's only because you're sick, not because you've suddenly had a change of heart. Yeah, see? Yeah. Now, if you'd actually had a change of heart and were interested in properly hydrating your body and taking care of yourself, that would be a story. Doomed with the call out. Gidge, why not? Are you pukey or are you just stubborn? Okay, if you're no. Unless you can't keep it down, go fucking find something to eat. How do you expect your body to repair itself without something to repair itself with? You need like the good stuff. Yeah, get some food, Gidge. I'm doing just a small bit under my nails. My guess is that kids didn't eat specifically so that they could be called out and scolded because they like getting yelled at. That's my theory. Okay, actually taking a break now. That's what light, like chicken soup type of things are for when you're sick, because they're gentle on the tummy while still giving you nourishment, Gidge. Unless you are pukey, you should get some food. You are doing your health a disservice by refusing to eat. Chat will continue to bully you while I'm gone. Unless they need their own break, which in that case, now's the time. See that segue, chat. I'm also gonna run some ads, and I'll be RB, and we will get started on this manicure. Thanks for your patience, chat. Sometimes I hate taking breaks because I gotta get up and I'm stiff. and it's uncomfortable, but you know what? Taking breaks are good for you, everyone. So you should take one too. But if for whatever reason you're not going to take a break, like maybe you already took one, or maybe I can't tell you what to do, then you can sit here and you can watch. Would you guys like me to start a cult? Hey Google, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
About 24 miles per hour, 39 kmph, but significantly slower when carrying coconut shells.
What?
Hades and Cookie Day? Let's go.
Hades, cookies in your mouth. Ah! I am not your kitchen mommy. Not for free, at least. Give me a snack. Give me a snack. Break me off a piece of that snack bar. No. Dude, okay, I have a drawer of cheese. If my drawer of cheese begins to get empty, I feel slightly anxious. What if I run out of cheese? Hey Google, what's a fuckboy?
Is used as a noun in U.S. English as a derogatory term in a vulgar slang to mean a weak or contemptible man. Do you want to hear how is spelled?
Yes. Are them titties? Is that a plant or a person? Tree titties or person titties? I want to beat the pee-pee. I have to confess, it could be a little bigger for my vibration. Sure. Who needs gravy when you've got pussy sauce? You got it on with the robot, didn't you, bitch? Yeah, it's like a oof, it's like a yikes, it's like a, come on, man. Imagine the water marble titties. I could water marble my titties. Before we start prepping our ice cream bucket, we'll be painting these titties with liquid latex, and sadly we won't be using Seche Vite today.
Is spelled.
Whoa, these poop physics. Oh, let me clean you up, dirty girl. I'm sorry, what? That's flesh. That's chicken drumstick flesh. Am I secretly a fuckboy? Mr. Mother Fucker. Mr. Motherfucker. Why? Why was this beeped out? All you need to try and duplicate this scenario is modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, menu escape, bug hunt, modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI. Anybody I may have missed while I was talking about water marbling titties, hello, welcome on in. My name is Colette.
Colette.
What? Jesus God. Okay, look. Okay. I just had an idea that might be a horrible idea. Would you like to hear it? Absolutely free money with no consequences. I feel like this would be exceptionally dumb of me, right?
Whoops.
You know, sometimes my intellect can be staggering. I have this on. This is ow! What? I object! Ow! Ow! I'm such a gamer. You're not getting out to threaten me again, bug motherfucker.
Too bad, boy.
Fuck. And I cannot emphasize this enough. You big old
We can continue this discussion
bitch with your corn dog ass looking pen.
Major
and I should just like pause here and just like check in with chat. Wow. So the plan almost was good. Maybe also I should pause. This is fine. Everything is fine and good and fine. I am playing it very well. I am.
Strum, non-copyright liar.
I do know the chicken dance. Oh wait, is it the one that goes? Dude, why are you fucking around with that bird anyway? Whoa. That was actually delightful. Had a rock shoved deep in his ass. The hardest gradient ever? Question mark, exclamation mark. You won't believe your eyes when you see how many polishes this uses. E. Randall Plus, Randall Stats, Recent Items, Reopen City Doors, Satchel, SF Core, Skill Upgrades, Randall Plus, and Transcendence. And maybe you can also have this glitch. It's very fine and perfectly good, even though there's apparently 2 menus on my screen right now at this very moment. I didn't drink it all during the run. That was after. So I'm 2 hours more tired and a cup of wine more wine. How did a Pokemon learn to build rocket launchers? Are there Pokemons with guns? Just in time to fuck me up. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. So when they do unto me, that's how they would like to be done unto. I don't understand that, but I definitely do understand that. Jesus. Beanie, are you okay? What was that? You sneezing? Jesus. Barbara Streisand, do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand, do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand, do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand. I hope everybody sleeps well. I hope I sleep well. Well, sleeping wishes wash. It's just one of those days where you're like, oh, it's fine. And then you go about your life out into the world and you realize, oh, fuck. My brain is made out of pudding. Welcome back, chat. Whoa, I'm tired. What the heck is a problem? Yeah. I don't know. Chat? Okay. Let's get excited. Let's get some adrenaline pumping, chat. Woohoo! Processed cereal for processed cereal for infants, originally marketed and co-created by the Mead Johnson and Company in 1931, developed at blah 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 blah. Food stuff. What the fuck is it? A mixture of ground and pre-cooked wheat, oatmeal, cornmeal, bone meal, dried brewer's yeast, and powdered alfalfa leaf. A lot more than rice in there, apparently. But yeah, it's like a little Yeah. Are you coming over here? Are you gonna be mean to me? Are you gonna chomp me? Beanie. Good baby. Come here, boy. Come up here. Hi. Quit this one. Come here. Hi. How's you? Dude, this is not helping, dude. Man, if you're tired, you know what the fucking worst thing is? To start cuddling with a cat that's all soft and warm and sweet. We're such a good boy. This one's a good boy. Ah, come on, man. Get back over here. I gotta do my nails and I don't want you chomping me and you're making me sleepy. Your purrs are relaxing me. My eyelids are so heavy, Beanie. Beanie. Get in your chair. Get in your chair. Get in your chair. Please. In your chair. Yes. Good boy. Thank you. Beanie. Oh, yeah, Shelly. Welcome in. Buddy, I love you, but I'm about to do my nails, and I know you don't like how nail polish smells, and I'm afraid you're gonna bite me because you don't. You like it when my nails are unpainted to bite me. Maybe that's what it is, chat. Maybe it's not what stage of the manicure I'm in. It's just if my nails are naked that he wants to bite them. Are you so used to my nails with nail polish on them that my nails being naked offends your very sensibilities, Beanie? No, leave my hands alone. He's like looking for a finger to nibble on. Get off of me, homie. Get in your chair. Scooch. Yeah. I know you want to come over here still. We're about to do nail polish. You don't like nail polish. Hi. I love him. You want to go on a burrito? The sausages. Oh. Also, of course, shout outs to Sugar Scrub. As usual. Is this? No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. I was gonna say, is it gonna open? Barely. Okay, so I do have the alerts muted, so I'm not jump scared during the manicure. Is my cleanup brush is still somewhere on the desk. It's good for scratching your head while you're doing your nails. You said that the other night. I'm glad you like it, Gitch. I know you were concerned about the scent, but the nice thing with both of Holo Taco's hand creams, like, well, I haven't tried the unscented one, but like the mint one that they did for Christmas, the scent does not linger overly long, which I appreciate it, because I don't like it when it like smells too strongly. What are you doing over there? Get out of that. You want to go on a burrito? Hi, you want to go in here? No, no, no. You can't go on my lap right now. Please back off. Please back off. Not right now. Thank you. Good boy. He's a good one. You want to go on a burrito? You want to go in here? No, you can't come in my lap right. What? What do you want? Beanie. You see this tail action? You see the thrashingness? Get in your chair. Get in Beanie's chair. Thank you. Do you want to be in a burrito? Yes or no? No. You can't be in my lap right now. Beanie. Homie, I love you. Why? Why are you insisting on being in my lap right now? You could be right next to me. Do you have to be on top of me? You could be right next to me. You could be right next to me inside of a burrito. How about that? You want to go in there? No, stay over there. No, come on. No, stay over there. Just stay over there, okay? I'm gonna do my nails, and you can stay over there. He does not. He just doesn't want me to do my nails. He does not like the smell of nail polish. I'm surprised he even hangs out during nail streams. We are, of course, prepping with 100% acetone just to make sure everything is super clean, super dry. For good base coat adhesion. You change your mind? You want to go on a burrito? You're just going to go right there? You don't need to be in a burrito because it's not that cold? Which is actually fantastic. It was 51 here today, chat. Everything's melting. It's great. It's not going to last, but it's great. Yeah, isn't it nice? I hope you got to enjoy it some. I didn't have as much time as I would have liked, but I made sure to get out there with Batman and Bane. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's cooled off considerably since earlier in the day. It's probably about what we're at now. Although maybe we're still above freezing for tonight. Itching your ear again? I'm gonna have to clean his ears. Yeah, you making yourself a little nest, Mr. Bean? I feel like I'm probably gonna need 3 coats of Bluebell for it to be reasonably opaque. Yeah. Which is like, okay. I mean, we're gonna be going a little bit late, but like, we can probably finish by 2. Maybe even before that if I'm on top of my shit, chat. Maybe. Okay. Oh, why is this camera so loosey-goosey? I was gonna say long-lasting base, but it's not. It's sticky base. I keep saying I'm gonna go back to long lasting so I can start using up my stock. And then I keep reaching for sticky. Yeah, I think this is a decent length, chat. I think it looks good on me. Like, I always want my nails longer, but this feels very reasonable. And the reason my nails are in such good condition now is because I've been making the reasonable decision. Mostly. Like, not be afraid to cut down or trim down or file down my nails from time to time. And they're looking so healthy right now. I think if you have servers that have them, you just pick one. Probably in your profile settings. Does anybody know? I don't use them. Like, I'm pretty sure Hollow Knight and a couple others have them. I think it has to be a community server to have them, although I might be wrong about that. hey, Karu? I'm gonna guess Karu. This is Holo Taco Sticky Base. Yeah, I really like the application on it. I feel like it has better application than long-lasting base, and wears just as well, if not maybe even a little bit better. I don't really have a completely fair comparison because I never wore a manicure with long-lasting as long as the longest sticky base manicure that I wore, which was my Silk Song manicure. Which I considered doing a test between the two, but I didn't want to mess with that. Yeah, but how do you make them show up, Gidge? Because, like, I'm in a bunch of servers that have tags, and I don't have a tag next to my name in Discord. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, so it is in your profile. Thank you, Mika. Yeah, well, it was the manicure that I wore during Silk Song. I have done a Hollow Knight manicure before, but just once. It was for Troop Master Grimm. Yeah, because so usually I change my nails pretty often, but I didn't want to take a break while I was playing Silk Song to do my nails, so I chose, I don't think I have it out right now, but I chose Carbon by ILNP to be my Silk Song manicure, and I actually ended up keeping it on for an entire month, and it wore flawlessly. It was gorgeous. It was wonderful. I really like how fast this dries too. Left hand has almost been dry since I finished my right hand, and right hand is about dry now too. I like to go on the cautious side and not like assume or rush it being dry. Also, like, the bra strap is slipping, but I don't want to fuck up the manicure. Okay. Polo right thumb survived. Today we're going to be doing ILNP Bluebell, which is quite a lot for a plain manicure going on here. Get some good rest, Mika. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, this has been, I mean, I got this collection probably almost a year ago, if not over a year ago, and this has been on my radar to wear on its own since then. So it'll be good to finally wear it. Yeah, it's pretty sheer on the first coat. With all the shimmer and stuff, though, I think we can get it opaque by 3. Yeah, I know the Hollow Knight server has one, and I assume the modding server has one. And I feel like Mika's server has one. Or maybe I just think that because Mika has one, but I don't know. Yeah, Tony. I don't know that you even can boost my server since it's not a community server. Can you even do that in non-community servers? I'm gonna say no. I don't think so. If it's possible, no, but I don't even think it's possible. You can. Well, certainly I'd get a notification or something, right? Yeah, but isn't Dwarf Home a community server? You can, well, who knew? Because it's got forums and stuff. I thought forums were a community server thing. Okay, well, don't boost mine because I don't even know what I would do with it. Maybe I'm wrong about the tag. Because, I mean, if the tag is tied to boosting and you can boost personal servers, then maybe, but... I mean... I don't know what else I would do with it. I feel like my server already doesn't take advantage of a lot of Discord features that I already have access to. Yeah, I know, like, because I'm pretty sure that you cannot have a forum style channel unless it's a community server. Yeah, somebody said mine is boostable, which if you've ever boosted me and I never noticed, like, I'm sorry, but if they don't send me some kind of notification of that, I didn't even know that was something I needed to, like, look out for. Or could do anything with. Like, probably it tells me somewhere, but it's a known unknown, chat. I know that I don't know. Bet this would really work well if you didn't want to do like 3 coats of this over like Bet Blue or something in that range. You don't need to be a community for forum channels? Wait, when did that change? Or am I just miseducated? Maybe it's a different... I mean, surely there's some things you got to be a community server for. I thought that was one of the things. Oh, there's a fuzz here. Also, while we're on the subject... Kinda fuck Discord for all the age verification shit, even though I know they kinda need to, but... Ew. You have to be a community to have announcement channels others can follow. It was only community service when they were in beta. Huh. Well, I mean, some places they do, so it's easier for them to just do it everywhere. I mean, as a business decision. I can understand that. Like, it's shitty, but I remember when shit like that would go down, it was like, you know, you get a regulation in one area, and it's like, well, is it more work to track things specifically for that area or to just do it everywhere? And a lot of times, unfortunately, the answer is just fucking do it everywhere. Yeah, I haven't heard a lot of really good alternatives, unfortunately. But also, like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a lot of 18 plus channels that I even notice, let alone that I actually interact with, so it's not gonna impact me if they think I'm a child, which I would be kind of surprised if they did, considering I've had my Discord account for 9 years. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that like the timing of it is super unfortunate because a lot of people are like, well, we can't trust you with anything, even though they claim now that they're not holding on to anything. Of course, I mean, with a lot of people, they already have a lot of your personal information if you have Nitro, or if you have whatever the hell that thing is, let people sub to you in Discord. I don't remember what that's called. You can have like people subscribe to your server. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how it all shakes out. Because like somebody pointed out, any site that, you know, gains much traction is gonna be eventually put under the same, you know, scrutiny, or could end up with some of the same requirements. Alright, we're on coat 2 here. You can see the difference between like the visible nail line between 1 and 2 coats there. Good night, Doomed. Hope you get some good rest. Even the tutorial camera's kind of having a little bit of trouble focusing on this. 1 coat, 2 coats. Eh. Meh. Wow, that's wild, Snaz. I mean, that's like a long time ago, kind of, but also that feels very recent. Trying to keep the cleanup to a minimum here. Po little right thumbs, po little chubby sidewalls. It's so glowy. And really, like, I mean, you can see the tip. I kind of almost wonder if I should have used like a pink smoothing base or something. Because I feel like you can... I don't feel like you're seeing two sections on my nail, like the bed and the tip. I feel like you're seeing three. The unstained nail bed, the stained nail bed, and the tip. Stop going out of focus, camera. I mean, it's too late to turn back now, but yeah, I didn't for the other one and it turned out fine, but that was before my nails were stained. Hopefully a third coat takes care of it. I just didn't even really think of it. I couldn't even tell you where my smoothing pink is, but I mean, it's around somewhere. This is 2 so far. I'm doing at least 1 more. But that is a little bit distracting for me. I mean, at a casual glance, probably not super noticeable, right? That does help. That helps. Oh, did I just touch my zipper with my thumb? That is going to be very unfortunate if true. Oh, fuck. God damn it, dude. Hmm. 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 Okay, that's better. I feel like this looks a bit thick at the moment. Also, I feel like I got this. This nail's a bit crooked. Like just a tidge, just a tadge. Oh, where did that go? Get off of my brush. Okay, I got it off the brush there. I think that works. Like here, I don't even know if you guys can see it or if I'm like making it up in my head. Definitely you can still see the visible, you can see the difference between these two, right? And I think at certain angles it's a little bit less obvious because this hand is shorter, but you can certainly see the visible nail line. I don't know how well it's coming across on stream. Like I said, the part where I feel like I can see the staining, but I do feel like it's gone on the hand that's 3. I was strongly considering, if 3 coats did not fix it, getting out like some unicorn skin or something. I think I've seen Gidge wear this with Lunar, and it was really pretty. Bellanissima, welcome in. Yeah, like I think that would definitely look really pretty. In fact, now that I've thought about it, it's quite tempting, even though that was not the plan. And I don't know exactly where my Lunar is. We'll do some cleanup after this. I'm glad we were able to fix that ding on my thumb without having to redo the whole nail. Thought I saw a hair. Okay. Camera does not want to focus on. I feel like it is a lot bluer in the bottle. Like on the nail, you actually get so much of the shimmer. Get out some acetone. Just a little bit of cleanup. Never hurts to do a little bit of cleanup. I'd like to try this again over like a light blue to bring the blue up like more. Oh. Okay, what if this and Flower Child water marbled over a blue base? Like a light blue or maybe even dark blue? Could be interesting. Or like a medium blue. I should write this down. Our Water Marble March inspo? Question mark. Okay. Make sure those cuticles are nice and clean and rounded. I mean, that might be cool. It would depend how it looks over top, but also... Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. That was a close one. That's basically turning it into 2 manicures in one, which I rarely have the patience for nowadays. Like, a water marble's already plenty nail art without doing a gradient on top of it. Or underneath it, as the case may be. Hey, May, welcome in. Doing some Digimon. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. What? Kitten, what? Are you talking about? Please and thank you kindly. May, if you have post-stream self-care, please don't let me keep you. If you would like to get comfy, we are going to do some cleanup on my other hand, and then we're going to be doing some top coat. Raiders, my name is Colette. I'm a nail artist and variety streamer. We are doing a manicure with ILNP Bluebell today, which the camera slightly objects to. The camera thinks it's slightly too shiny. What? Who is Bing Bong? Yeah, definitely get yourself some food, Mimi. From Peak. Is that the thingy? The stuffy? Well, it's not like a stuffy exactly, but... Oh, purple already has it. What do you gotta do to get it? I mean, I don't know. I feel like I miss all those except for the Silk Song one I made sure to get. "15-minute watch time." Huh. Okay. What does that have to do with Valentine's Day? Or is it not technically, I mean, is Share the Love not technically for Valentine's Day? Because it feels like it sounds like it is. Share the love of Peak? I don't understand. I'm sorry. I'm happy for anybody that's excited, but I don't understand what the event is, and I don't understand what the little Peak toy stuffed animal creature has to do with it. Friendship love? Well, they could have given us a Bracken badge to symbolize hugs between friends. Excuse me. Wait, are those what the new Scam Train emotes are tied to, kitten? Are those also only until the 1st? I don't like that. That's not long enough for Scam Train emotes to be available. Oh, I'll have to take a look. Also, Chris, hello. Good morning. Hey, welcome back, Maymay. Sleepy time for Dino. I hope you get some good rest. Isn't Instagram also the one where you can't just properly rewind it? You have to watch like the whole thing again, or did they ever fix that? I don't go on Instagram very often anymore, since I stopped posting on there. Yeah, no, I object to that on a basic level. Like, why would you? Well, the answer is because they want you to watch the whole thing again, but I'm more likely to go somewhere else and watch something else than to watch a whole thing again if I just want to see, like, one part of it again. Like, please, fucking... Are the emotes not cute? I'll have to watch it after stream. We got, if the ones we got in the scam train today were part of that, I understand. I don't know if those were brand new or like new, not brand new. Like, what do you call something that's not brand new, chat? Generic new? Two halves of a heart. I feel like that's something that already exists. Surely they've done that before. Surely they've done that before. Yeah, exactly. And isn't there one like with fucking... Now I'm gonna have to actually look in my goddamn emote list. Because that's the one I found. The one I'm thinking of, I think, either... Maybe it has like a different weird prefix or weird name or something. Yeah, the otters are fucking cute. Just bring those back. They've brought back other things before. Oh, I guess that's not actually half and half. Like it kinda is. Oh. That's not the one I was thinking of. I'm scrolling emotes, chat, instead of cleaning my manicure. Maybe I was just thinking of the otter ones. I thought there was one that was like that, but the hearts were bigger. I don't know. But I did find these, which are kind of a similar idea. Purple! Get out of my head! Get out of my fucking head, Purple! name and look directly inside of my head. Wow, that was funny. Anyway, whoa. Okay, I don't know how that managed not to vastly ding that, but it didn't. I was gonna say, if they're just posted, then I don't have to watch the. Oh no! I guess. Like, I don't know. I'm not impressed with that emote set. Wait, there's 4, so that's only 2. Wait, are the other ones there too and I didn't scroll enough? I thought there was a total of 4. So that's 2. 1.5 and half and a 1. No, only 2? Okay. I just feel like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not the biggest heart person either, but if you're gonna do something with hearts, I feel like you could do something cuter than that. Oh, I did jazz the tip. Oh, you know, that reminds me. Chat, is that a regional saying or is that a my family saying? To use jazz to mean messed up. The second time today I said it, and the first time I said it, I also thought to myself, you know, no, chat, not again. You like jazz? No. You know, like I just used it, like I jazzed the tip. God. Like, okay. You know what? There's not even anything wrong with it. I had no clue. I had no clue that these were terms only my family used. Direction bump is a popular one, Mel's, you may remember. I know there's multiple. Like, I've been called on it multiple times, and I'm like, oh, it's probably just a Minnesota thing. And then the other Minnesotans are like, no. I wish I could think of some other ones. Flicker flagger? Oh. Oh, no, we were just talking about one the other day. Oh, I wish I could remember what it was. Jazzed is not universal. I kind of, you know, I kind of thought that maybe that was true. Direction bump is like your sense of direction. Your internal sense of direction. Your direction bump. And I know we've talked about this before because Autumn still gives me shit about it. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on the others, chat, but I know I've said shit and you guys have been like, oh. Many a time. Yeah, earlier today I said I almost jazzed the whole situation because I almost knocked the bag out of the compost bin while I was putting compost in it. It was a close call. I managed not to jazz it, chat. I can still see the tips. I'm trying not to worry about it too much. Like, it has to be at a very, like here, I can see the tips. God, here I can kind of see the staining too. Fuck, maybe I should be doing a 4th coat. Camera. Like here you don't see it. Here you see it. Here you don't. Here you do. There you very do. Here you very do. I think I might actually see it more on camera than in person now. The ding is mostly gone. I'm just debating a 4th coat. Kind of. This doesn't kind of. Yeah. We just have to be really neat because I already cleaned up chat. Watch this not make a difference. Be like, what the fuck did I do that for? I don't know, chat. Was this a worthwhile call? I mean, I guess yes, question mark. Like, it's more intense. I don't think it completely eliminated the VNL. I really should have just, I don't know. I didn't run into this with the other one from this collection, so I thought I was going to be okay, but I really should have used Smoothing base. I think is really the lesson here, chat. I think with smoothing base, you even could possibly get away with 2 coats. Maybe that's tripping, but okay. Then we'll do top coat. Back to the Seche family of products. I think every other nail I pretty much managed to stay neat. Mostly. Like from there you can't see. From there you can. Thanks, Meme. Get some good rest. I'm gonna go in with Seche before I fuck it up, chat. Sitting here with 4 coats of polish of questionable drying status is making me anxious. Trying to make sure to get every now and then. Whoa, that was a bit much. I don't go quite all the way to the side, and I get like this weird not dry side gap. Yeah. And yes, I very much am glomming this top coat. Mm-hmm. Not bad. Not bad. Thank you, Torny. Hope you get some good rest. Yeah, these are good. If I get bored with them, maybe I add a unicorn skin later. And if you're like, Colette, how could you be bored with a color like this? I'm jaded, chat. Like, this is gorgeous, but the tiny bit of VNL will eventually bug the shit out of me. Right hand, of course, is Vive rather than Vite. I think that's pretty good. Glowy does not begin to describe these. Give me just a minute to let these set, and then we're going to do some flashlight time. It's already dry. I should have got that earlier. I could get a little bit more acetone in a minute if I want to. Clean up just that little bit by the sidewall. Excuse me. Let's focus here, camera. There we go. Yeah, the fourth coat helped. I do have to confess. Ooh. Woo. Ooh, ooh. Whoa. That's fantastic. Like, there's that blue that I was saying I was not getting very much of on the nail. And it's really just because the shimmer is coming through so strong, and the ring light makes it hard to get an angle with no shimmer. Good night, Munchkin. Sleep well. That's... wow. Ooh. Where'd the bottle go? Over. So yeah, there it do be. Fantastic. Okay, chat. That's gonna be it for me. For tonight. Tomorrow, probably more Mio. It's Valentine's Day and I love that game. Actually true, but you know, we'll see if I wake up in a different kind of mood, but I'm pretty sure that that is the plan. I'm just looking for somewhere to send you guys. Also, of course, if you're not already in Discord, feel free to hop in there. It's open to everyone. Should we BRB raid Autumn? I think we should. I wonder how long she's been gone. Slash coming back. I'm still sending us there. Oh, the Diesel coming in with the raid. Hello, I am actually looking for someone to raid right now. Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream doing some DB. Did I end on... Like, never mind. I hope you had a good stream. If you have post-stream self-care, please don't let me keep you. If you'd like to get cozy, I am sending us to some cozy Stardew. My good friend Autumn, who is currently AFK, but I'm hoping will be back soon because I want to raid over there. And I did not see a ton of other targets that I was considering, although I did see some. I always feel like I always have a little bit of mixed emotions raiding into a BRB. But yeah, raiders, my name is Colette. I'm a nail artist and variety streamer. We just finished this manicure using ILNP Bluebell, which is really freaking pretty. I'm quite enjoying it, even though it did take 4 coats to get to this level of oh no. Well, I guess it's my own fault for not putting ending in my title, but hello, Chalkwitch coming in with the raid. Hello. I hope you had a good stream. You were also doing some DBD. Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. If you have post-stream self-care, please don't let me keep you. If you'd like to get cozy, I am actually just about to wrap up because I just finished the manicure and I was looking at raiding over to my friend, but they are on BRB and I'm wondering how much longer the BRB is, or if I should potentially take us somewhere else. But raiders, my name is Colette. I'm a nail artist and variety streamer, and we just did this ILNP Bluebell's manicure, as I was saying, and it's a really freaking pretty polish. I hope the rounds matches. What do you call a game by D I don't matches, probably matches. I hope the DBD matches were good. And thank you both so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Maybe, okay, here's what we'll do, chat. We'll do this little bit of cleanup that I was thinking about doing and see if Autumn comes back by the time I finish that. Matches or trials. And then if she's back, we'll go over there, and if she's not back, I'll take a look at my follows again. This is just like, usually I don't like worry too much about doing cleanup after top coat, but I did notice a couple places that very much looked like they could use a little bit of attention, like right there. I've never played DBD. It seems like it's so hectic, and there's so many things to learn. Like so many different killers to learn to survive against, and then like so many different things that the survivors can do, like their little, I don't know, whatever their little bonus move is called. Yeah. Julia played a lot of DBD for a while. I will say I understand it like slightly better than some other games that I don't play, just from watching her so much. But I still feel like baffled by it. I don't feel like I could play it without like spending a serious amount of time learning. Nick Cage. Who is Nick Cage? Should I know who Nick Cage is? Nicolas Cage. Wait, the actor? There's not like a character? Wait. Just him as himself? As what? Why? Wait, why? Are there other just regular people in the game as survivors? I don't understand. I do not understand. Okay, I mean, maybe the community just really likes Nicolas Cage. Like maybe somebody was like, yo, it'd be so dope if we could run away from killers as Nicolas Cage, and the devs were like, okay, sure. I don't know, like how does that? I mean, I'm assuming you can't just like put Nicolas Cage in a video game for free. So does that mean that he's like a DBD fan? Like, sure, you can put me in DBD. Cool shit. Okay, I know that's a singer. Do you have Red Flake Gidge? There. Now that slightly disastrous top coat is a little bit more cleaned up. Was a little bit on the slop side. Okay. Alright, we've cleaned up our sloppy top coat. Slop coat? Battery is still not back. She's typing in her chat. Are you watching me while you're on break? I just on break from her stream watching me. Would Battery ever do such a thing? Because she typed in chat, in her chat, you think I should ever do Manny streams? And she has done Manny streams. Oh. No worries, Izzy. Colette fake typing noises. Those were real typing noises. Okay, now I see like half of everyone is already here hassling. 10 minutes. Can I stall for 10 more minutes? I don't know, chat. What can we talk about for 10 more minutes, chat? Wait, did I type regular? That was silly. I mean, my nails are dry, but they're also 4 coats, and Seche Vite can even only do so much. So, like, they're dry, chat. They're like, I can touch them dry. But if I were to, like, gout... No, we already did that. Kitten. Wait, what is Bardcore? Bardcore? Is that a typo? Chat, enlighten me on Bardcore. Or I could just get out the flashlight and I could go, ooh, ah, for 10 more minutes. Or I could just raid you to a BRB scene, which may be more entertaining than me attempting to entertain you. Because then you'd probably just take a little break. And then by the time you're done with your break, Battery would be back. Maybe Why is... Oh, that's over... Okay, sorry. Distracted. Renaissance style? Okay, now I'm curious. Now I might have to look that up on YouTube after the stream. I think I've repaired that ding at the end also. That spot where I jazzed it. I still both can and can't believe. I just like there's so many that I can't remember, as we discussed earlier, but like I feel like I've been called out so many times and I never knew. Jazz jump scare. I could organize my Mio notes, but there's probably people here who don't want Mio spoilers. I was thinking about that after stream last night and I didn't do it, and then I was like, well, maybe I could do it before I stream it next, because my comeback later tab is just a disaster. Ow. hiccups are so uncomfortable, chat. I feel like they get more uncomfortable. Like, just by a minute amount each time, but now the minute amount has been building up for 2 years, and now it's awful. Uh-oh. Without my focus, I'm losing the yawning sleepiness battle. Also, I kind of want a snack, chat. I think I might just have to send you to the BRB scene. I'm gonna aim for an early start tomorrow, especially if I actually, I mean, I have to like clean up my area and stuff after a nail stream, but if I can actually get to bed at a like reasonably decent hour, that would be so great. That would be so great. Thank you again for the raid, Chunk Witch. I hope you have a good night as well. Let's get this raid set up. Battery is wrapping up their Stardew Perfection farm. And is on BRB for a few more minutes, but I'm still gonna send us over there. Feel free to get the simple little raid message and use your favorite simple little emotes, whether that's mine or somebody else's. And I'll try to keep you guys updated on what time we're gonna do stuff tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. The game has such good vibes. It brings joy. And I think we all could use a little bit more joy in our lives, right, chat? I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you happen to be, whatever time it is for you in your local fake time zone, chat. And I hope I'll see you all next time. And if you are in the future on YouTube, thanks for watching. There may be more to this Manny in the edited version if I end up going back and adding flakies, and I mean potentially if I put flakes, maybe some matte top coat. So maybe there's another VOD to go with it, or maybe I do that offline and there's just more to be seen in the edited version, but you should check that out over on my other channel. Feel free to subscribe, and if you'd like to join me live, twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.